And then it's just a case of putting back on all the fascias. So we've done the line out converter. We've run RCA cables and a remote wire. You can see them both there in the footwell. And we've put all the trim back together. Now I'm going to be installing an underseat subwoofer. So we're going to just run these cables now down the outside panels. Down here, underneath here, and then under the seat. And then we'll put the subwoofer in. So we're now under the passenger seat. And you can see that the cables now come out under the carpet. It's easy enough to get from the sill kick plate, if you like, and feed your hand underneath, and then you can feed the cables through. So the sub I've gone for is a Kenwood KSC-SW11. The reason being, a couple of things really. One, it fits under the seat. It's very, very, very small. It's only 20 by 12 centimetres. It comes with a remote control, and it's got great reviews online. This thing was from Halfords. It's 150 quid. Can be found much cheaper online, probably around about the £120 mark. But I wanted it today, so I paid the extra, got it today. So in the box we get the unit itself. It's a really heavy unit, to be fair, for the size. We get some mounting hardware. I'm not sure how I'm going to mount this yet. I might use Velcro and Velcro it to the seat, or to the carpet under the seat. We then get a bunch of wires. So these are for high level speaker inputs. We're not going to use that considering we've just installed the low line converter, so they can go. We then get a really nice remote control. And some Velcro for that, so we can mount that wherever we want. I'm not sure where I'm going to do that yet. And then another reason for buying this unit, we get, it looks like a lot, but trust me it isn't, we then get multi-plug. So this plugs into the sub. That's the only thing you need to connect to the subwoofer. You then get a blue remote wire, which we've already got under the seat. You get two RCAs, which we've already got under the seat. We've got an earth, which we're going to earth local, somewhere under the seat local to the sub. And then we get pre-fused one cable that we're going to run back through the bulkhead and attach to the battery. Can't be simpler. So for the power, it's the yellow cable. I'll just show you where that's run. So it literally connects onto the battery there on a spade connector, and then that runs down here. There's the fuse, and then the grommet is, let's see this, down there. So then inside the car in the passenger footwell, if you look up behind the glove box, you can see the yellow cable coming through that grommet. And we just need to run that with the other cables, get that to under the seat. So for the ground, I've done the same thing again. I've run from the multi-block under the seat up along these panels and the kick plates, and that terminates here. And what we're going to do, I've already tested this, but we're going to connect it onto that bolt there. And that's the ground now connected onto that bolt. I had to use a couple of washers just to trap the cable, or the spade connector between the two washers. But it's pretty strong now. And then once all your cables are in place, you're left with the multi-plug under the passenger seat. I've hidden all the excess cable under the carpet flap here. So that just comes up and all the cables are just cable tied together and placed under that. And now we connect the unit. So that's your unit in. As you can see, it doesn't hamper the rear footwell space at all. And it fits really nicely under that seat. So the only thing left to do is the remote. Now I've just literally plugged this in underneath the seat. I think I'm going to hide mine away, potentially wire it to the glove box and leave it in there. For me, this is one of them things that's very much set and forget. So you would set what you want and leave it be. And yeah, it's a great little sub, to be honest. So as per usual, if this helped you out, drop me a like, a comment below, share it anywhere you feel necessary. Take care, and I'll see you on the next video.